My dear father, what is this arrangement going on for a great sacrifice? What could be the result of such a sacrifice? And for whom is it meant? Will you kindly let me know? I'm very eager to know this procedure. Please explain to me the purpose of this sacrifice.
My dear boy, this ceremonial performance is traditional. Rainfall is due to the mercy of King Indra, and the clouds are his representatives. Because water is so important for our living, we must show gratitude to the controller of this rainfall, Maharaj Indra. We are arranging, therefore, to pacify King Indra because he has very kindly sent us clouds to pour down a sufficient quantity of rain. So we should not give up this traditional ceremonial function.
My dear father, I don't think you need to worship any demigod for the successful performance of your activities.
In order to get good results, we must satisfy Indra, the ruling deity of the rain supply.
My dear father, there's no need to worship demigod Indra. The demigods will be satisfied by proper execution of all duties, so there's no need to worship them. Our specific relationship is with Govardhan Hill and Vrindavan Forest, and nothing more. I therefore request you to begin a sacrifice which will satisfy the local Brahmins in Govardhan Hill, and let us have nothing more to do with Indra.
My dear boy, since you are asking, I shall arrange for a separate sacrifice for the local Brahmanas and Govardhan Hill. But for the present, let me execute this sacrifice known as Indra Yagna.
No! Do not delay! The sacrifice you propose for Govardhan and the local Brahmanas will take much time. Better take the arrangements and paraphernalia you have already made for this Indra Yagya and immediately engage them to satisfy Govardhan Hill, the cows, and the local Brahmins.
As you wish, my boy, as you wish.
Prepare very nice foods of all descriptions and invite the learned Brahmins. The sacrifice known as Govardhan Puja may immediately begin. This sacrifice will very much satisfy me.
Jai Giri Govardhan! Giri Govardhan ki!
Jai!
A brand new festival created by a talkative child who put his villagers on a paradigm shift. Instead of a day to honor a god so wild, the boy proposed a new direction, creating the rift. The boy who opposed to the poor, watering this god dust that rivers, lakes, oceans already have a supply. He's off target, which should cause one to pause. Better to honor the green hill nearby.
Krishna, everyone, including the cows and bulls, are excited. We have risen early, decorated ourselves and our cows with silver bells, pearl necklaces, silk cloth, and plated the cows' horns with gold.
Behold, my friends, Giriraj looks like a young bride on her wedding day. He is majestic with jeweled stones, golden peaks, palatial caves, nectarian streams, and heavenly grasses.
All this time, we will perform a Panchamrita Abhishek for Giri Govardhan via this large Govardhan Shila. Please come as we offer him fine cloth, precious necklaces, flower garlands, and this Jad God crown.
Whoa!
Whoa! Ooh, look at that!
Who is that?
Wow!
Who is that?
Who is this beautiful personality standing on top of Govardhan Hill?
Is he a mirage caused by the overlapping of shadow and light? Is he the mountain personified?
He couldn't be Krishna himself, could he?
No way, I don't think so.
Oh no! Govardhan is shaking! Watch out!
Oh, little boy with graceful limbs, all residents of Vrindavan, I am Govardhan Hill, the ruling deity of this place. I have appeared because I'm pleased with your devotion. Please ask me for anything according to your heart's desire.
We want nothing more than to continue serving you with our love and devotion. Jai Giri Govardhan! Giri Govardhan ki!
Jai!
O residents of Raj, this humongous personality is none other than my form as Sri Giri Govardhan, who is reciprocating with your faith, love, and devotion to me. Although you have worshipped Indra for so long, he had never appeared in person. Let us offer our obeisances to this invincible deity, Govardhan Hill, who has manifested his divine form before our very eyes.
O people of Vraja, I reciprocate your faith of this sacrifice by appearing before you, and now I will personally eat all of your offerings.
Wow! Whoa!
Amazing!
Oh my!
Look at that! That's incredible!
Wow!
Anior! Bring me more! Bring me more! Anior! I want more! Bring me more! I want more!
Let us now honor Prashadam by serving everyone present, including the Brahmins, the kings, the untouchables, and the animals. This majestic hill has appeared in person and has bestowed his mercy upon us. Let us pay our obeisances to him again and again for the safety of our cows and ourselves.
My dear Brijvasis, before we return to our home to rest, let us hold the very first Govardhan Parikram. My obeisances to King of the Mountains, Sri Govardhan, who destroys unlimited obstacles. You bestow the highest bliss to the devotees, and you are the crown of Gokul.
Of all the devotees, Govardhan is the best.
Now we may happily return home to sleep and dream of the first Govardhan Parikram led by Krishna.
We benefit from its many grasses and plants, food for our animals and food for us. To the hill, cows and Brahmins we give thanks, with a feast and a fest with so little fuss. The villagers agreed to this new concept, but the god of rain was so vengeful indeed. In response to the boy's challenging precept, Indra devised a cunning plan with great speed.
Oh Indra, king of the heavens, have you noticed that your annual yagya has been replaced this year by Govardhan festivities, puja and parikram?
Narada Muni, what are you saying? No good deed of theirs will go unpunished! Sambhadaka! You are responsible for universal destruction equal to the physical agony these Brijvasis are putting me through! Oh, faithful servants, powerful clouds! If you are truly loyal to me, listen and act accordingly. This little boy, Krishna, that the foolish residents of Raj have accepted as their only shelter and support have been overtaken by false pride. And they have abandoned my worship to worship Mount Govardhan. Just see the impudence of the inhabitants of Vrindavan. They are simply inhabitants of the forest, but being infatuated with their friend Krishna, who is nothing but an ordinary child, they have dared to defy the demigods, let loose incessant rains upon Vrindavan, and destroy the cows. God, I am so angry! Devastating clouds destroy Govardhan Hill! Those enthusiastic worshippers should also be killed, beginning with Nanda Maharaj. Then, completely destroy the land of Vrindavan, so no one would know if there was ever a place like it on Earth.
Master, in the villages or outside the towns, the inhabitants must depend on the cows for their prosperity. When the cows are destroyed, the people are destitute of all kinds of opulences. We are afraid of doing this mischief. The time of universal destruction has yet to arrive.
You go ahead, and I will also go, riding on my elephant, accompanied by great storms. Full strength will be enforced.
Krishna, these ferocious clouds have appeared above Vrindavan. There are pouring water as thick as pillars. Every living creature is trembling from the severe cold. The 7 great winds are throwing the 12 directions like leaves to the wind. And in this dangerous situation, these alternating dark and light flashes are completely blinding us. O Lord of Gokula, please save the cows first, now on the verge of death from the wrath of Indra. And since you are affectionate to your devotees, please save us from this harassment as well.
This demigod, who thinks himself supreme, has shown his great power. But I shall answer him according to my position. I am the supreme lord over all, and I shall thus take away his false prestige. The demigods are my devotees, and therefore it's not possible for them to forget my supremacy. But somehow or other, he has become puffed up. So I shall act in such a way as to relieve him of this false prestige. I shall give protection to my pure devotees in Vrindavan.
Nkulunkulu omkhulu, ntaba entabeni, Amaku, Indra, Vajrapani, Divesh, Mahendra, O Lord of the Devatas, I chant your 46 names. Please be appeased. I will do anything to save my child. Indra, Vajrapani, Nkulunkulu omkhulu, Amaku, Vajrapani, Mahendra, Singete Baba.
Father, must we pray to Indra? I can pulverize him to dust in a moment. Please put aside your fears. I crushed this insect's mountainous pride. Govardhan appeared in person to accept our offerings. Now, let us again turn to that infallible deity.
Krishna, please, come help save us!
Krishna!
It won't stop raining!
Lord Indra is trying to destroy our entire village.
It's gonna flood soon, and cows aren't very good swimmers!
And all of your cows are crying for help. Please come and save us.
Attention! All the Brajavasis! Please, let us take shelter now of Govardhan.
We are all going to perish without your help. Please, help us! No!
Krishna, save us! Save us! This is so hard, so much rain, it's flooding everywhere.
Krishna, save us! Oh no, the thunderstorms are coming!
Now that everyone is gathering here at Govardhan Hill, how about we allow him to serve as our umbrella?
No way! It's too risky, Krishna.
Aw, come on. Have you lost count of how many demons I've killed?
I don't know. I'm not convinced you can do it, Krishna.
What about now?
Whoa! That's so impressive!
Oh, Mother, Father, saintly people and friends, come take shelter with all of your possessions. You have already been too afflicted from the heavy rain and strong wind. You will be safe, as no rain or mud can enter. He is unaffected by the storms.
Krishna, we only desire to be near you. What can we do to serve you?
My dear Brajvasis, please, don't encourage my small child in this way. There's no way he can hold up this great mountain, even with our help.
Do not listen to my mother, who mistakenly believes Govardhan will slip from my hand.
Look how Krishna keeps his right hand on his hip and beams that enchanting smile even while holding Govardhan.
I have made this place like a subterranean, heavenly kingdom that you can easily access by the broad and elegant stairwells becoming manifest. Beneath Govardhan, it appears to be more opulent than the heavenly planets.
Govardhan's underbelly looks like a gigantic peacock in flight. Here we could accommodate residents of the three worlds.
Friends, you saw how Giriraj appeared in person and easily consumed the mountains of food you offered. He only appears to be a mountain, when in reality, he is the Supreme Lord. Why should it be difficult for him to become weightless and sit upon my finger, like a butterfly? How else could a child like me pick him up so easily? So please, be calm and peaceful.
My heart is greatly worried seeing Krishna holding the heavy hill.
My anxiety has not been relieved. This enormous weight on Krishna's shoulders is too much for him to bear. It's only the first day, and he already looks disheveled.
For the first time, all the Brijvasis are feeling dependent on our Gopal at the same time. Our haven beneath the hill is abundant with dry comfort, sweet talks, pleasing breezes, and charming light that prevails everywhere. Even as time goes on, the disturbances from the outside aren't affecting us at all.
It's so beautiful under here. Wow, look at the marble and the plants and the flowers. It's just like a heavenly planet.
Don't you understand, my child? You've angered the demigods by offending Indra. Giriraj, please, be compassionate and grant me a boon. If you are in fact a worshipable deity, then please become soft and weightless, so that my little boy Krishna will not feel discomfort. Such is my request.
Mother, why are you worrying? I've already told you. He's floating by his own power.
You may be enjoying yourself, but you must be getting tired. I will only believe you when Govardhan hovers in the sky above you by himself.
My heart still aches for Krishna. I can't bear to see him experience such a difficult task. My eyes can't bear to witness this burden he's undertaking.
Yes, and on the other hand, I'm filled with great festival of bliss, being able to see him, no matter the situation.
Radhika, if you continue to cast sidelong glances at Krishna from beneath your dancing eyebrows, you will disturb his mind so much he'll drop the mountain on us.
Everyone, quick, let's help Krishna. The hill might fall. We need to grab our sticks and help him hold up Govardhan Hill.
Everybody, help! Grab your sticks!
Mom, where's my stick? Mom, give it to me. I need to help Krishna.
Oh, ha 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 ha! Brajvasis!
Please! I'm scared!
Krishna?
Oh no, Krishna,
Quick!
look! The rain
Someone
is
help
coming.
us!
There's lightning and thunder and severe
Devastating
rainstorms.
rains.
Please help us.
Where are we
Please
gonna
save
hide?
us.
We are all going to perish without your help. Krishna, please help
Oh no,
us.
the thunderstorms are coming. Ah!
Oh, Gopas, revered even by Mahadev himself, why be in anxiety? I'm here to personally protect you. Can't you tell I'm not the least bit afraid? Look and see for yourself.
Placing his hands at the base of the hill and working his way under the heavy mound, he lifted it with the valor of a hero's thrill, while under its shelter came shoals from all around. The deluge of water lasted for 7 long days, amazed and saved by the inhabitants of the town, who were spared of shameful Indra's craze, as the boy's incredible feat put his pride down.
O King of the Gods, I've seen a great wonder. By consuming the offerings meant for you, that hill has become very powerful. He stands tall and proud, despite our efforts.
What about the people? Aren't they all dead?
We didn't see any people or animals. They must have been incinerated by your flames of thunderbolts.
Ha! You go back and look very carefully that not one of my enemies has survived.
Oh, my darling, please stop playing your flute for a few moments and pacify my heart. Your flute music cannot fill your stomach, but this delicious food can. My dear Damodar, you have not eaten for days. Please, come and eat.
My heart is melting simply by witnessing these exchanges of love. I feel my heart becoming deeply attached to Krishna. What is happening?
Are they dead?
O King, we mistakenly thought that your cow-herding village perished under our attacks. They did not. They are sheltered beneath Govardhan in a cavern that is as opulent as a subterranean heaven. The subjects of Maharaj Nanda are enjoying a continuous blissful festival while their prince balances Govardhan Hill on his left-hand finger.
What about now?
The god of rain, Indra, became extremely irate. Pride is often a part of his game. With thunder, clouds, and lightning so great, he exerts his power to maintain his fame. The downpour of rain was very devastating. It came down like cold, wet pillars of pain. The cries for help were unhesitating. The boy acted swiftly, with ease and no strain.
O Master of the Demigods, I am returning with bad news. Your strong lightning bolts did not strike Vrindavan. Their cumulative effect could not cause even one leaf to fall to the ground from any tree, or give trouble to a single ant on Govardhan Hill. The people are tossed by playful, glistening waves of bliss emanating from Sri Krishna. My dear Master, the word suffering means nothing to the residents of Vrindavan.
This is my one last desperate attempt. Bring me my lightning bolt made from the bones of the Rishi Muni. This is my ultimate weapon.
Enough!
Ah! My arm!
By his mystic powers, Krishna froze Indra's lightning bolt in mid-air, and Lord Indra entered a trance.
O my lord, O indestructible and eternal Brahman, O form of pure goodness, always free from the material modes of nature, I offer my respectful obeisances to you. I bow to you, Krishna, the son of Nanda and Yashoda. O Supreme Personality of Godhead, O you who engage in these many other pastimes throughout eternity, I, your humble servant, offer you my respectful obeisances again and again and again and again and again. My master has come to earth as the cowherd boy Krishna holding up this mountain. Therefore, no one can harm Govardhan Hill or the Brijvasis ever again. I feel weighed down by hundreds of sorrows. I am filled with remorse, but divested of my pride. For all my offenses, my world has now become a living hell. I wanted to make the Brijvasis suffer, but it has only brought suffering upon myself. Let it be known that whoever troubles Krishna's devotees in any way finds his future replete with miseries.
My dear cowherd men, now you can leave, take your wives, children, cows, and valuables, because everything now has ended. The inundation has gone down, along with the swelling waters of the river. The wind and rain have stopped. You may now return home. All glory to our Savior, Govardhan Hill! We should leave this great place and return to our homes confident that Giriraj is our ever well-wisher and protector.
Jaya Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Jai Giriraj.
Amazing. It looks like Indra's wrath never occurred. Even though we were put into various kinds of difficulties, by the grace of this boy, we would be very easily freed from them. Krishna is never vanquished or defeated by his enemies. He is like Lord Vishnu.
My dear Lord, being puffed up by my false prestige, I thought that you had offended me by not allowing the cowherd men to perform the Indra Yajna, and I thought that you wanted to enjoy the offerings that were arranged for this sacrifice. I thought that in the name of a Govardhan sacrifice, you were taking my share of profit, and therefore I mistook your position. Now, by your grace, I can understand that you are the Supreme Lord, the personality of Godhead, my dear Lord. You are the supreme spiritual master of this cosmic world, and you are the original proprietor of everything. You and no one else are the supreme personality of Godhead. My dear Lord, I committed a great offense unto your lotus feet, being falsely proud of my material opulences, not knowing your unlimited power. Therefore, my Lord, kindly excuse me, because I am fool number one. I appeal to you that I am your eternal servant, and as I am your eternal servant, kindly excuse me.
Return to your kingdom in the heavenly planets, and remember always that you are never the Supreme Lord, but you're always subordinate to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Remain as King of Heaven, but be careful of false pride.
I created a great disturbance in Vrindavan by sending torrents of rain and a heavy hailstorm. I acted out of severe anger caused by your stopping the sacrifice, which was to be held to satisfy me. But my dear Lord, you are so kind to me that you have bestowed your mercy upon me by destroying all my false pride.
My dear Indra, I stopped your sacrifice just to show you my causeless mercy and to remind you that I am your eternal master. I am the master not only of you, but of all the other demigods as well. You should always remember that all your material opulences are due to my mercy. No living entity can independently become opulent. One must be favored by my mercy. Everyone should always remember that I am the Supreme Lord. I can show anyone my favor, and I can chastise anyone, because no one is superior to me.
All was restored to a normal day in the life. A jealous God was humbled. All were happy too, as well as the living hill that became so light. By the strength of the boy, Krishna of a dark hue. Our story hails from 5 millennia past, when Krishna was offered a well-deserved arm massage. The volume of miracles continues to last by Govardhan Hill, which is not a mirage.
And enjoyed this drama. This was the first time that we were able to put something on for New Vrindavan. I'm a new resident here. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Yeah, so we're going to give one big round of applause for everyone involved. Thank you so much. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that came and stayed. I really apologise for the technical difficulties, and hopefully you all enjoyed it, so thank you.
So we hope you enjoyed your show. You? It's our humble offering. This play was made possible by the mysterious and the mystical mercy of Giri Govardhan and the hard-working devotees who selflessly sacrificed their precious time. Kripa Maya Prabhu, our advisor and a leading enthusiast, His Holiness Bhakti Marg Swami, for offering his poem, The Living Hill, to be used for the narration of this play. Vijay Prabhu, our sound engineer, who worked tirelessly, spent the last week painstakingly recording our individual parts. Took a very long time. And putting them together into one cohesive track, complete with sound effects. And Reddy Mataji Prabhu, Mr. Vijay Prabhu, Rukmawati Devi Dasi, who coordinated all the actors for recording and assisted the costume department. Joseph, our director and script editor, who played the role of Indra. Jambawandas, our co-director and assisted with Samrajika costume and played the part of Nanda Maharaj. Swami Sri Premat Devdasi, our script compiler and costume manager, and played Mother Yashoda so beautifully. Marissa, our beloved Krishna. Yanamacharya, our magnificent and mysterious Giri Govardhan. Brian, the voice of ego-intoxicated Indra. Anasuya, the voice for Brijavasis and creative support. Vishaka, cloud of mass destruction. Samartika, and assisted with testing. Mati, sneaky pastime instigator. Narada Mini. Giri, our official Brahmana in Brijavasi. Manjari Priya played a Brijavasi and assisted in makeup. Manasa, who played Brijavasi and helped to set up everything here too. Manmita played a Brijavasi and she also helped with makeup and set up. Radha Kishori, who assisted with our costumes. Uttara played a Brijavasi. And Gopala, our resident peacock. Come on, guys. He so wanted to be a peacock this summer. Okay, Nanda and Sridhar. And of course, our beloved President Jai Krishna Prabhu and Anuradha Mataji for their ongoing support and encouragement of the new Vrindavan Theatre Department. Thank you. We also miss Danya, our beloved Srimad Radharani. She was so beautiful. Jai Krishna, who has played the Brijavasi. And Adna Shakti for makeup. Thanks so much, everyone. Thank you so much.
And of course, last but definitely not least, we would like to thank Divya. She was very instrumental as co-manager for our costume department, for assisting and coordinating the devotees and the recordings of this audio track, and for her beautiful dancing narration. Please give her a round of applause. Thank you all so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. That's all for tonight. The prasadam is served in the hall, so everybody can just transfer over there for the dinner tonight. Thank you so much. Enjoy the time in Vrindavan.